Hi, everyone. It's a pleasant week, I would say, and happy to see all of you, all of your bright faces. I'm so excited to be here. Hi, pleased to see all of you once again. Thank you very much, everyone, for joining as always. I'm going to give everyone some time to just quietly settle in, and then we will begin our webinar for today. Hi, everyone. If you have settled in quite nicely, you can just give me a hi in the chat box. Hi. Hello. Hello, Aditi. Hello, Adul. Hello, Vinayak. Hi. Thank you everyone for joining. So I'm sharing my screen. I can see that. I hope that my audio is proper for everyone. If there is any issues, please just write it down in the chat box. And also my video will be appearing in everyone's screen. If you're facing any issues regarding that also, please point it out to me. If there's any issues before we start, I'll be really happy to help all of you out. My screen, I'm sharing my screen, my audio and video, that's important. Hi, ma'am. Hi, Nivedita. Hi, Nivedita, ma'am. I couldn't be more happier that you have joined today for this, lively conversation that we're going to have. So as always, as everyone know, we'll be discussing about the latest developments that have taken place within EalSuite, within our software. And the fact that you're all once again interested to know more about our software is just wonderful for me. And I certainly respect that. So, okay, I know that everyone's time is really valuable and important. So let me just once again say it's really grateful that you have chosen to devote the time to know more about the product and learn more about the product and use it in a way so that you can continuously grow while using your software. So through this particular participation in this webinar, you will be the first people to understand more about the different use cases of how to utilize the different enhancements and feature updates that we have bought in the previous week. All right, I'm sure that you have already gone through the release notes, but I will again explain each and every release of the previous week. So let me introduce myself once again. My name is Varun Krishna, and I will be the one who will be guiding you today through the entire recent developments that has taken place in our software EalSuite. All right, so I'll be showing you the release notes right now, and we'll be discussing one by one. But before that, let me just explain the different tools that you can see in your screen. You could see the chat box will be really, you're really used to it, right? The chat box. Then there will be a Q&A section. You can write down all your queries and questions there. Then there will be a raise hand option where you can use the raise hand option, and I will cater to all of your questions. And then there will be no emoji options and everything. So if you're really excited about some of the updates, just showcase it to me, so I can also resonate with that kind of excitement. All right, so these are the different tools available for you. Yes. So yeah, let's get started. So we'll be discussing about the recent updates that took place on 27th of the month of January. And yeah, so first of all, the first feature update, Streamlined document management. We have just bought in a new option called Move, so that you will be able to properly manage your documents, everything tidy and accessible. The next one is a user specific announcement. So initially the announcements were not user specific. It was company wide. Right now you can keep it user specific if you want to. Then customize your bills, get more control over your bill layout with your header voice toggle option. Very exciting thing and very useful update that is, which comes under the template builder. Then we have enhancements like clearer quote management. We enhance the UI of a series manager of quotes by displaying the revision suffix, making version tracking straightforward. And then we have efficient supplier onboarding. Now, this is a change that we have brought under the import section while you are importing or migrating your entire data of of your suppliers from a different software or something that you were managing in your Excel or something, or in your Google Sheet or something like that. So I'll be showing you all the details regarding that as well. And another positive week, I would say, no issues, no bugs that we wanted to fix. It's not that there were no bugs, but there were no significant bugs that was destroying how the company was working, nothing like that at all. All right, so that was just a joke. None of the works that we have ever found out were destroying any of those companies. All right, so let's get started. We will just move to our PPT, EalSuite evolution, user-specific announcements, clearer code management, efficient supplier onboarding, and more. We'll be discussing all of this in detail, and we'll be starting off with streamlined document management, introducing the option of move. So seamless document manager, easily move your documents between folders for better organization. Enhanced access to documents by relocating them within the system, and streamlining document management process for increased productivity. So once you start using this, you will be getting, all these three important aspects that I've written down here will be getting directly reflected. So let's see how much useful this particular option is. So we can go to the document management section for this. And here you can see that I've already created a folder called Graphite. So we'll be creating few folders. And in that particular way, I'll be showing you how to utilize this particular option. So first folder, everything, this is just a demo workspace that I'm working with right now. So folder, then, yeah, let's keep it like this. Now what I'm going to do is under my files, I'm going to upload a file. So first file. So here's a file that I'm going to upload. So here's a file that I've just uploaded. Now I want to move this first file into the first folder. Initially, the folder option was not present. Right now, we have introduced the move option. Not the folder option, the move option was not present. Right now, we have introduced the move option. So all you have to do is under the manage section, we have plenty of options here. You can look for move. You click on move, then the path will be shown. So here is now my files itself is a root folder. So if you want to move it into Graphite, you can. If you want to move it into first folder, you can. So I'm going to click the first folder and move. So the file has been successfully moved into first folder. Now I'm going back to home, right? Coming here. I'm going to create another folder here. Second folder. Then within second folder, I'm going to create another folder called third folder. And I'm returning back to my root page. That is my files. Again, I'm going to upload another one. Here's the first file. I'm going to upload third file. So this is obvious, right? The third file should be going into the third folder. So here, this is another file I'm going to upload. The file has been uploaded. Now I want to move the third file into the third folder. So the third folder is within the second folder, and the second folder is within the first folder. So this is the breadcrumbs. So how can we do that? We go to the move option. Here we have first folder, you select it. We have a first subfolder within first folder. Click on it, then the second folder opens and it shows the third folder. So you click on the third folder and you see this will be the path, and you click on move. So once this is done, let's go into first folder, second folder, and within third folder, you will be able to see the third file. So this is how you will be able to utilize the move option that we have just introduced. It's a very simple option, but a really effective option, I would say. All right. Yes. So that was fair and easy. If you're having any doubts, like I said, there's a chat option available. You can always, ask your queries there, or in the Q&A section directly as well, or you can raise your hands. Then I will unmute those people who are raising your hands at the right appropriate time, and then I'll make sure that nobody has any doubts. All right, I'll cater to those doubts. I'm happy to do that. Okay, first one out of our way right now. Next one, user-specific announcements, tailoring messages to the right audience. So it's a personalized communication to enhance engagement to the right audience. So this can increase what? The relevance, enhancing user engagement through personalized announcements, ensuring messages resonate with specific user groups, and tailoring announcements to individual user preferences. So how can we achieve this? So for this, we have the announcement section or the announcement module. You come here and you create a new announcement. So the first announcement name, okay, I'm gonna write updated leave policy 2024 in the month of February. I'm not going to assign any assignees here. So this is the new leave policy for the research department. All right, saving it. So the name of the announcement is updated leave policy 2024 in the month of February. It was created by me. I've not assigned it to anyone yet. Should it, be present in the dashboard? Yes. Will it be present in the dashboard? Absolutely yes, because updated leave policy, you can see this, right? I can keep it disabled, reload it. It's not going to be present. I'm going to again enable it. Now we're going to work out a few things by editing it. Now, there is Kanye South, Varun Krishna, Ajit Nigam, Aishwarya S, and AR Ramshad. These are the different users within my system. Now, if I just keep it for Kanye South and Ajit Nigam, imagine these two people are from my research department, and I want this message to be seen by these two people only, not Aishwarya and not Ramshad. So in such a situation, what can I do? I can keep it like this, just to Kanye South and Ajit Nigam. So you'll be wondering, I have full admin access to the software right now. Will I see the same announcement in my dashboard? Let's figure it out. So I'm going to keep it like this. Okay, Arjit will be there. I'm going to save it. Now, what do you think? The assignees are for Kanye South and Arjit Nigam. I'm the full admin. Do you think that the full admin gets to see this particular announcement? No. So for me to see this, I should keep me also in the assignees. All right. So coming here, I get to see this. So that's the way. And anytime if you want to delete an announcement, it's fairly simple. All you have to do is under the manage section, click on delete, and it's gone. You return back, you reload it, it's gone. So user specific announcements is possible right now moving forward in EalSuite. Again, a very simple update, I would say, but really effective. Okay. Taking the second feature update out of our way. Third one, customize your bill. Take control of your billing layouts. So this is all about providing a solution towards tailored billing for your business. So customize your bill format to align with your brand and preferences. Then add company logos and colors to create professional looking invoices, right? Is this possible right now? Absolutely, yes. Present a polished image with personalized billing layouts, right? So here, when we talk about the personalized billing layouts, we need to go to the template builder section. So let me just show you what the speciality is by going to the release notes. Get more control of your billing layout with the header wise total option. What's the header wise total option? So before going into template builder and show how this is going to be executed within the software, let's take a use case. All right, I'm going to create an invoice. So while creating an invoice, let's select Adul Sharjah as the customer. I'm going to provide him an invoice. And okay, so here is a 4-seater sofa come bed, then an accent coffee table. Then I have some books, breakfast. Then there are some CD or cassettes. Breakfast is not going to be here. Then, yeah, so classmate ballet notebook. Then some decoration, deck table decorations or decoration balloons or something like that. Let it be there. Then I'm going to select few other, some keychains. Lexi pen. Then there is a silver plated goblet flute. Then I have a textile t-shirt, green, small and large, and an extra large one. Then I have similar way, I have Van Helsing's t-shirt, then an Xbox Series X. Okay, selected a bunch of items. Okay, so I have a total of 16 items that I'm going to work with. So here, 4-seated sofa cum bed, accent coffee table. I'm going to give a header here. Decoration items. All right, that works. So under decoration items, there's some decoration balloons. I can take it up here. Books also, I'm going to keep it under decorations only right now. Let's say it's a bookshelf and everything. CD and cassette also, I'm going to keep it under there. Then some stationery items can be done. So here I'm going to add stationery items like a classmate notebook, keychain, Lexi pen, so and so. Then silver plated flute. No. So I'm not going to keep the header here. This will also be going somewhere here. Then I have t-shirts, right? Then I have Xbox. Okay. Here I'm going to add another header called garments. And here I'm going to add gaming. All right. So we have 4 different headers, and I'm going to set the price. 1 sofa, flute 1, table 1, decoration balloons, I would say 40, books, 25 books, then cassettes like 50, say 40 cassettes. Decoration purpose, right? I'm going to give it 100 rupees per unit. Books, 5 books, keychain 3, Lexi pen, we can say a packet or maybe 20 Lexi pens. All of these t-shirts is going to be of one quantity. This one small green 230, this one 345, 400. Yes, good. So as of now, I'm not going to give any discounts. Okay, let's give some discounts here. I'm going to give a discount of 150 here, 10%. Here, maybe a 50 rupees. It's going to be in rupees 50. There's a reason why I'm doing this. You'll be getting a better picture at a later point. For Xbox, I'm going to give a 1. Keep it like this. 1,600 rupees discount. I'm going to save. All right. So here, I'm going to set the default template as custom template. So, okay, this is the thing that this is present right now in custom template, no price is visible. Now, is that possible? No, absolutely not. So if I go to settings, under other preferences, we have template builder v2. So we have custom invoice, and under the table section, I'm right now using table design 3, update columns. Item number, is it important? No. Image, quantity is important. Price, unit, discount, total. H is a no. Taxable value, taxable unit price, a tax, the tax value, this much. Submit. I'm going to save it, return here, reload the page, and yes, this will be the view. So you see, like I told you, we have 4 different table headers or item table headers, right? Stationery items, garments, gaming. So there is price under decoration items. There's a discount, there's a total, there's a taxable value, the total taxable unit price and the total tax value that I've applied. I'm giving this to Adul Sharjah. And this Adul Sharjah is asking me, Varun, I just wanted to know what the total price which comes under the decoration items, the stationery items, the garments, the gaming separately. For gaming, it's not an issue. I want to know for tax, especially the amount of tax that I have spent on all these decoration items alone, and for the stationery items, for garments alone. What can we do? Earlier, there was an option, something like I can simply update the columns to show the sum total, right? For quantity, discounts, total, taxable value, and everything. I can do one thing. I can show the sum total. So I've saved it, reloading the page, and they will be showing you the sum total of the 16 different items, 143 quantities, right? The total discount that I've given, the total amount, the total taxable amount, and the amount of tax that Adul Sharjah has paid on the entire items. But he requires a different kind of a feature. He wants to see separately for all the different item headers. What can we do? And this is where our new feature comes into picture. Under update column, as you can see, right next to the width, the representation of the width, you can see here there's a sum, show sum total. There's another option that we have introduced, show header wise sum total. So what I can do is for quantity or for total, if he wants to see this one, the header wise total, then he or she can enable, or we can enable it in the software right now moving forward. But there's a catch. You can choose to display the sum of the total column for either the bill total or the item header total. You will not be able to see the total. I mean, the whole thing. Either it will be they'll be showing the sum total or the header wise sum total. So this time I'm going to keep it like header wise sum total. So when I select at least one header wise sum total against a particular field or a column, the sum total vanishes. So I can keep it like this, submitting, saving, returning here, reloading. And in the view page itself, decoration items, total of 108 quantity. 200 is a discount given for that. 10,318 is a total. 8,790 is a taxable value, and you have given a tax of 1,528 alone for decoration items. Then just 15 rupees for stationery items, 220 for garments, and the rest like this. And when we go to the PDF also, he or she will be able to get a good look at things. See, the details are present. So this is the way it works. All right. I hope it is clear. Now, I edited a lot of things regarding the custom template. That's the reason why at the very top, you're not able to see the company logo or anything like that. I kept it hidden for a reason while working with this particular template alone. All right, no worries on that. So this is the way this particular feature works. So all you have to do is go to Template Builder V2, select your custom bills template, go to the table section under update column against the fields which, there will be, which will show a numerical value as a total. Against that, you would see two options, show sum total and show header sum total. Whichever option that you want to opt to for individual bills based on your view, based on the preview bill or the output bill, you can choose it. And this is the way this particular feature works. All right, submit. I hope that was clear to everyone. If there is any doubts, please ask me. I'm going to give few time. Nobody's having any doubts, right? Everything is clear, Nivedita. Okay, thank you very much for that. I hope that I'm able to translate all these features properly to everyone. That was a last feature update which we have, developed in the previous week. And if that's clear, we'll be moving on to our first enhancement, and that is clearer code management, simplifying version tracking. So how do this work? Enhanced version tracking was simplified tracking and managing code revisions, streamlined communication during the code revision process, and also easily view and understand changes made to codes over time. So let me just explain it. For this, let's go to settings, and in my first branch, under series manager, okay, at the very bottom, you could see the quotation revision topic, right? We will be speaking about it. Rather than version suffixed, let's keep it default. And let's see what happens if we create a quote. Okay. Under quotations, you could see a bunch of quotes here, right? Let's create a new quotation. Again to Adul Sharjah. I'm going to give a new quote on these two items. So the quotation is going to be for 5 items, 5. Yes. No discounts or anything like that. The price is going to be this. I'm going to say. So one thing that everyone must look is the quotation number. 00040. I'm going to mark this as published. All right, I published it, and then let me deliver this. So I've delivered it to the client. The client did not accept it. The client told that he or she, or a he in this specific situation, will not be able to meet this valuation. So what can we do? We'll be revising the quotation. Here comes the catch. If I revise the quotation, what happens? I'm going to give some discounts. So for this one, I'm going to give a discount of 450. And for this one, nearly again a 450. No discount for this one, this one, this one. Yeah. The total discount of 1,900 has been provided. So he'll be getting a significant discount, including tax difference will be. So 18,563. Same. The quotation number is 00041, right? Earlier it was 40. That was a master quotes series number. The revised one, the revised from, again that was also the master quotation. Marcus published. Then I shared it. He accepted it. This can work in this particular manner. Or let's take a case. He didn't accept it. It was just delivered. He was not again able to meet this particular valuation for this number. We again revise this to which value? He need additional discounts. So here we're going to give a discount of 184. And here we're going to give a discount of maybe a 42. That's it. Or maybe here also, I'm going to give a discount of 187. So this will go under 18,000. And then mark it as published. So see here, the quotation number is 42. So the first one, the master code was 40. And then we revised it to 41. Then we revised it into 42. So it was revised from 41. The master code was 40. So this is the way the series manager or the version tracking works. If we keep the quotation revision in a default manner under series manager, right? Now this person accepts this. Well and good. Let's take a different case. We're back into series manager. Under quotation revision, we're keeping it as version suffix, and the suffix will be -R, capital R. Now let's see what happens. I'm going to create a new quote to a new customer, Aman Mathur. So here we're going to give a different set of items. A violin, Xbox, and then a Nokia tab than a Panasonic AA battery. Okay. So yes, 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 and 5. 64. Okay, this is going to be the price. Save. Mark as, let's deliver it. So 43 is the name of the master code. Now, he's not happy with this number. Let us revise it. So if we revise it, I'm going to give a discount here. I'm going to give a discount of nearly 3,000 rupees. And here also a discount of maybe a 500 rupees. So it is now nearly 68,000. Save. Look at the quotation number 00043 a hyphen R1. So the master code is 40 and the revised code is 41. Again delivered. If we are again revising it with further discounts, it becomes hyphen R2. The series goes in such a manner. See, the master code is 43. The revised from is R1 to R2. So this goes on like this. And what's the advantage? The advantage is if you go to the reports and under quotes, you could see quotes today. Yes, for Adul Sharjah, this is the quote numbers. But for Aman Mathur, these are the quote numbers. And if we select or if we click on any one of a quote to Aman Mathur, this opens up. So we get the quote and all the revised quotations like this. I hope you get the point. Again, if you click on 42 also, it opens up like this. So the page gives you a clear picture on that quotation along to that particular customer. The entire history gets shown. That is a specialty. All right. So that is the way the new quotations. Now, I mean, one of the enhancement is that earlier, this one was shown under, okay, let me show it to you in proper way. When I select quote, this gets shown. But this is not applicable. The quotation revision is not applicable for invoice, right? So when I select invoice alone, the quotation revision should not be there. It is not there right now, but earlier it was there. So we have enhanced this per page UI. That was the enhancement, but the entire functionality is what I've explained. All right. So yes, I hope this is clear for everyone. Again, a simple update. Okay. Moving on to our final enhancement, efficient supplier onboarding. This is a very simple thing. So streamlined supplier relationship management. You know, when we talk about payment terms was introduced to suppliers on a very recent date, I would say. So initially, that particular field was not present during supplier onboarding, not onboarding, supplier data migration or data import. Right now, we have introduced that as well. So let me just show it to you here. When I go to settings and I'm about to import a data against suppliers, let me just choose a particular. Yes, next. So you can see supplier name at the very bottom, you could see the payment terms. So here I don't think there are any payment terms in the file. So if I click on update, at the very end, there will be payment terms also. So you can select the payment term that you want. And if you have already fixed the payment terms in your CSV file, then it will be getting directly reflected here as well. So that was a very small enhancement that you have bought in. All right. So those were the things that I wanted to discuss in today's meeting. If there is any doubts from your side, please shoot. I'm always open for your doubts. Let me just tell you once again that we're really grateful that each and every week or bi-weekly, you're all here to listen to me. What I'm explaining about the product, what are the different enhancements that we have bought in, what are the other recent developments happening in the background and everything. I really appreciate that. And I also really appreciate everyone for remaining here for the whole webinar. And this is once again a very remarkable experience for me, sharing all these thoughts and everything. If you're having any doubts, please ask. Your participation means a lot to me. Okay, Niveda has a question here. Show table header only works when there is a table header. Yes, absolutely. No. Okay, I think I have got it wrong. The show table header will be present in each and every template builder, irrespective of whether you are adding invoices with table headers or not. It's just a template. You can set it up. And once a table header, item table header has been added in your invoice or in any of your bills, it will be getting the output will be getting reflected based on how you have configured the template. That's it. You don't have to, every time go to your template builder for sales order, for your purchase bill or anything like that and do the same. No, that is not necessary. You can always set it. It's just a one-time thing, right? There are multiple use cases associated with it, and we'll be getting into the details at a later point. I can see a lot of thumbs up, happy faces and everything going. So, what makes this online meeting or this webinar, every twice a week, is a kind of fun and enthusiasm that I get is, beyond imaginable. That's the reason. That's the thing that just keeps on, bringing me here as well. So keep in mind that you are the first people to really experience these updates. So that is also that's the reason why I told you it's really important to be here as well. All right. So each and every 2 weeks, we're continually pushing our limits to achieve what is possible, which can make EalSuite and as well as your business workflows better. So guys, I'm not seeing any more additional questions. So if you are having any more further inquiries, then please reach out to our support team. They will be able to help you out a lot. All right, go through the release note and try to apply it if necessary within your workspace also. While you're using it, if you are coming across any doubt, then at that time also reach out to info@ealsuite.com. We'll be able to directly help you out. All right, thank you very much, everyone, once again. So we'll always be delighted to help as well. So don't forget to share your thoughts and opinions with us on what have you able to achieve with the help of the new updates. All right. So my name is Varun Krishna. Let me just sign out for today, and we'll meet again in 2 weeks' time. Bye bye, everyone.